we teach them how to ride and rope and enjoy the cowboy way of life.
Well, 22nd year. How many years have you been coming?
Longer. Yeah. Started with the festival. Haven't missed any of them, and this is a very exciting year because this year we're here at William S. Hart Park, silent film star Bill Hart's ranch, 200 acres plus a world-class museum, and we're tied into Old Town Newhall with all the history there. It's just very authentic and it's wonderful, and I'm so proud that Santa Clarita is able to host this festival here.
Our goal really is to preserve the history that we have here, to educate people about the history so that people know about their roots here in Santa Clarita.
I feel like I was so blessed to be able to grow up with shows like The Waltons and Bonanza and Big Valley that it's not there anymore. And I think it would be great if kids and adults, or kids and adults together, could sit down together and watch a TV show or a movie that they both enjoy and come away with knowing that there was a message in there.
I did the movie Buffalo Soldiers with Danny Glover, and I'm really glad to see that we're able to share that culture with the people who are coming to learn about the Western experience.
All right, I'm Gloria Long here with the Buffalo Soldiers, and we're going to learn about culture and history right here at the Cowboy Festival in Santa Clarita.
After the Civil War ended in 1865. In 1866, Congress passed an act to increase the size of the military. But the stipulations were, because the 9th and 10th were black, the 24th and 25th Infantry were black also. And their mission was to go back west, open it up again, reclassifications of the Native Americans, make it safe for travelers to go west of Mississippi and continue that westward movement that had been interrupted by the Civil War. This is an original 1863 model Spencer carbine. It was said that Abraham Lincoln testified it behind the White House. He was impressed with it. Came out late in the war. The Union soldiers were issued this weapon, and it turned the tide of battle quite a bit. They were in the battle lines, they were in the trenches, they made it happen. And we need to recognize that, the world needs to recognize it. We as Americans have to support it. That's why we do this. We've been doing it for 23 years. We're all a volunteer group. We're not for profit. All the equipment you see, all the horses, are owned by individual soldiers. We have a women's auxiliary. They express and show the opportunities and the jobs and tasks black women went through.
Because this is a reenactment, and how wonderful it would be to believe if she ever got a chance to come out here to meet other free people and to see what they were doing in this part of the country.
And I worked for General Jefferson Davis. Okay, and I was a maid in the house, a slave, and I also knew how to read and write. So when the Confederates went out, after they had made their plan, their strategic plan to go against the Union, they were always wondering how the Union knew about it. It was because of me, because I told them all the information. I never got caught.
The different artifacts, the different pictures, and I just take it all in.
It's our mission to spread this history, our history. American history.
The Cowboy Festival allows visitors a hands-on educational walk through accounts not often acknowledged in schools or on the silver screen.
This is really fun to expand my learning and my knowledge about my culture. So I would like to keep this going.
Our organization is called Wild Horse Native American Association, and we're a nonprofit organization based out of the Los Angeles area, and we work with Native youths in the LA area, teaching them a little bit about their culture through powwow. It offers us the opportunity to come together as a people.
It feels good to participate, keep it alive, keep it going, and this is something I'll pass on to my kids.
Passing down all that Western culture has to offer the next generation. How do you learn how to do that as a young person?
You have to have the interest. There's not really any schools you go to, not really. At that time, no videos, no anything like that. You just pick it up, you play with the rope, you watch different guys, you pick up here and there different trick ropers, older guys. They wouldn't show you much, but you would watch them.
And how old were you when you started?
About 4 years old.
4 years old.
Yeah.
Been doing it ever since?
Ever since.
Okay, What's one thing you would say to young people who want to pick up this trick roping style?
Just practice, don't give up. It's a passion.
The Cowboy Festival ropes families into a full circle of the Western experience.
For SCV-Arts Entertainment, I'm Gloria Locke.